Have you ever wanted to play Mario in Fortnite? Well, today I'm going to be showing you exactly that. I will be creating tons of different mods that will change the look of the game entirely. Here's how I did it. The plan was simple. I chose 3 of the most popular games in the world and I wanted to put them directly into Fortnite. However, there is one big issue. I don't know how to mod Fortnite at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we're going to have to come back to this. For the first mod, I wanted to create Mario. Since he's pretty short compared to the average Fortnite character, I found a skin that was pretty similar to him and modified it to look exactly like his suit. I gave him his iconic hat and made his huge round nose. I created a builder version of him based on the game Mario Maker. I modeled the back bling for both of the styles, one being a question mark block and the other one being a brick block. For the pickaxes, I created 2 hammers that Mario uses. At this stage, I was pretty confident at making the cosmetics. However, the modding side was a bit of an issue. This doesn't really look like Mario. Now, for my biggest challenge yet, I wanted to recreate the entirety of the Mario 64 Peach's castle. I started off by forming the basic shape for the hills and created the surrounding scenery. I wanted to make the place more dense by adding trees. I built several different trees similar to Mario 64. I chose this one. I scattered them around the scene and added some fences around the pathway. I created bridges connecting the 2 paths, stairs down to the sandy area, and put some rocks in the sand. I modeled the cannon launcher from the original game and also a sign. You should totally do whatever that sign says. You probably noticed that the scene is missing one huge thing. It's the castle. This is definitely gonna take absolutely ages to make the entire castle, so I got to work grinding countless hours. I found one online and placed it in my scene. However, there was one thing missing. That's a lot better. Now that the castle was done, I began to decorate the scene with flowers. After that, I created a pipe. Now look, it's another sign. Finally, I gave the scene some water and it was done. However, every single time I launched the game and tried to play it, it crashed. This happened for days and later on turned into weeks. I opened the game hoping it would work. It crashed so many times. At this point, I was willing to give up on everything I made and scrap the video entirely. Until this happened. Yes, it worked. So with this newfound motivation, I decided to remake the entire landscape in Unreal Engine. I added tons of extra stuff like collectible coins, enemies, and so many Mario references. I also decided to model the inside of the castle. So after hours and hours of work, it was completed. Let's check it out. Okay, this looks so much better than I thought it would. So I coded this fire flower to make it change my skin to the fire version. I actually really like this version of Mario. Okay, let's head into the castle. As you can see, this is based off the original Mario 64 castle, and it looks awesome. This is only a start in what we can do in Fortnite. The mod's gonna be even crazier later on in the video. For the next mod, I decided to make Minecraft. I wanted to see what I can put in the mod, so I created a new survival world. Okay, let's find a good spot that I can import into Fortnite. Oh look, there's some diamonds. Aw, I'll call you Jeffrey. Place this here, that there, some bushes, let's add some lanterns, and voila. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking for a spot that I can import into Fortnite. In the end, I decided to port the world that I played in. Before that though, I had to make some skins. I wanted to turn Steve and Alex into real Fortnite characters. I found these amazing concepts online and decided to use them as reference. I started off by creating a head for Steve. I gave him a basic shirt and pants with a pixel art texture on them. I added the strength potion, a diamond pickaxe, and a Minecraft shield to his arm. At this point, I was able to get both of the blocky versions of Steve and Alex in-game. For Alex, I created the top half of the skin and then added the body. I included a belt around her waist, a watch with a Minecraft clock, and a diamond sword hanging from the belt. For the backblings, I created an open chest for Steve and then modeled an adventure backpack for Alex. For the pickaxes, I included the Minecraft tools. Now that everything is done, let's check it out. This doesn't even look like Fortnite anymore. I seriously love how this turned out. It looks exactly like Minecraft. The dinosaur definitely looks the best out of all the cosmetics. The blocky skins look a lot better than I thought they would. For the final mod, I wanted to make Sonic. I decided to remake the entirety of the Green Hill Zone from the original Sonic game. I started off by making the platforms for the level. I created a classic Sonic loop and tunnels inside the hills. I animated platforms moving so I could get on the top side of the level. I added palm trees, spikes, and rocks to the map. I created bridges connecting the platforms with ropes to tie them down. At this point, I decided to create some props. I started off by making the bamboo statue. I then created multiple TV screens with different power-ups on them. I modeled 3 different files to decorate the level and animated all of them to match the original game. I added springs, the classic Sonic checkpoint, and a finish line with Eggman's face on it. The level was looking very alive. However, there was a few things missing. I wanted to include all sorts of enemies that appear in the level. I got to work finding the models and animating them in my scene. Before that was completed, I wanted to make some cosmetic. I decided to try something new by making a collab themed skin. I found this really cool Sonic hoodie concept that I decided to turn it into a Fortnite skin. For the back blinks, I created a chaos crystal and a golden ring. And for the pickaxe, I modeled Amy's PQ hammer. After hours and hours of animating, I got the most basic animations for the enemies. Finally, I made some collectible rings. However, the outside of the level is looking a bit empty. I decided to make some small islands within the ocean, and honestly, this worked extremely well. Let's check it out. So the map is fully interactive, and I'm able to collect all of these rings in the level. We got some pretty derpy looking crabs, and there is tons of enemies in this level. We are able to ride the moving platforms, and this makes the map so much better. Click the video on screen if you want to see more content like this.